And that breaking news, 2 men are now free after a judge tosses their murder convictions. KMBC 9 crews were there as one of the men left the Wyandotte County Courthouse with family and friends. Good evening. I am Bria Berry.
And I'm Chris Katz. A Wyandotte County judge overturned the convictions involving Cedric Warren and Dominic Moore, citing prosecutors violated their right to a fair trial and failed to turn over evidence. They've been in prison for more than 15 years. A deadly shooting happened in 2009 when 2 gunmen entered a house in KCK. And today, the Wyandotte County DA says he won't retry the case.
And the reason why this office is not pushing forward to retry these cases is because a wrong was done by this office. And that is why we're not moving forward.
Dupree wasn't in office at the time. The case handled by the office of former DA Jerome Gorman. And in the last hour, freedom for those men.
KMBC 9's Andy Alcock has been waiting for Warren's release all day long. He's live at the Wyandotte County Courthouse tonight. Andy.
Yeah, Bria, there were quite a few family members here ready for Cedric Warren's release. There were also attorneys and other people involved in the case who waited as well. Let's take a look at that joyous moment as family members saw Cedric Warren being released from the Wyandotte County Jail. Cedric Warren walked out without comment today. His attorney Cheryl Pilot told us Warren was just too overwhelmed to speak to us after his release. Warren spent nearly 16 years behind bars for a crime he said he did not commit. While Cedric Warren did not speak to us, his father, Cedric Toney, did.
I have no words for real. It's just been like 15 years, so you know, I really want to cry, but I can't. That's how overwhelmed I am for real. So, you know, I'm just glad that he's out. I'm glad that his sentence got vacated. You know, my son was innocent the whole time.
His mother, Kathy, and sister, Carissa. Kathy's dying wish in 2018 was to see her son get out of prison. Carissa was murdered in 2018. We're told Cedric left the courthouse and his first trip was going to be to the cemetery to visit his mom and sister, Bria.
Now, Andy, you have just learned new details on the connection between this case and former disgraced KCK detective Roger Golubski.
Right, exactly. We understand at the time this murder was being investigated, Golubski was the captain of the detectives unit. He was not the man responsible for the investigation, but he oversaw the people who did do the investigation. However, Mark Dupree said earlier today the reason that these convictions were overturned had nothing to do with Golubski. It was because of the prosecutorial misconduct. Now, you may recall Golubski died last week of an apparent suicide at his home. That happened a week ago yesterday. He was about to stand trial on federal charges. He was accused of sexually assaulting 2 women. Reporting live outside the Wyandotte County Courthouse in KCK, Andy Alcock, KMBC 9 News.